Hi everyone, I am live. Okay, there we go. Hang on with me while I get everything set up. Let's see. Where do I go? Oh, there we go. Okay, so this should be the last part to the country, the second tale, color and chat, and then I'll move on to another book next time. Let's see. Sorry, just give me one more second. Okay, so for the background, instead of doing Prismacolors, because there's a lot of white negative space, I want to try something different and do chalk pastels. The brand I'm using is NuPastel, the Prismacolor ones. So I guess we're sticking with Prismacolor. Ooh, these are beat up. Okay, so hello everyone coming in. Sorry, just a second. This is going to be so crazy. YouTube changed stuff a little bit, I think. Okay, sorry. So for the background, I kind of want like a soft, kind of dusk feel, so it's not quite sunset, but it's still like you need a lantern on. Okay. Hello everyone that's watching. Let's see. Okay. So first off, I'm going to kind of swatch these because I haven't used these for a long time. Okay, so that's kind of like a brownish. I kind of want like purple. So I might put that in there. So set that there. Maybe a little bit of this. I think that's the Burgundy NuPastel. That's the NuPastel brand. And then let's see what else. And I think I want this pink. This is Prismacolor Sandalwood. It's the sandalwood color. Oh yeah, I want that one. That's gonna be pretty. Okay, and then I feel like all of these are like, I know I have a blue somewhere. I want a little blue. Where's that blue? I think this is blue. That might be a little bit too. Where's my white? Okay, I just remembered my light blue got destroyed, so I might do like gray. Is that gray or white? Okay, that's gray. This is the warm light gray Prismacolor NuPastel. Okay. So there's different ways you can go about putting the pastel on. You could put it on straight, which I'm not going to do just because I don't want this streaking to happen. You could also like take like a swab thing or a blending tool, a paper blending tool, and put it on like that. I'm going to try just like taking my X-Acto knife and just scraping some of this off and then applying it with a towel. If I had a chamois, I would use that. Oh, I want this here so I don't get it on my other side. So this is the gray. We'll see how this works. I'm not 100% sure if this is actually gonna work or not. So it's just coming off in little flecks. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I worked with these chalk pastels, so hopefully this turns out. I'm hoping that because the Prismacolors are wax based, it won't get onto the like actual coloring itself. Okay, so there's that color. I want to add some of the pink. This is the sandalwood, so it's kind of a brownish pink. And I'm just gonna kind of do a vignette a little bit, I think. Now you can buy the NuPastels open stock, or you can buy the set. I bought the set and they're like super bold and saturated and bright. These ones I got open stock from the college bookstore in the city that I live. Hi Katrina, thanks for joining me. How are you? Okay. And I actually prefer, for these, buying them open stock because you have more control over the colors that you receive. Okay, let's add some of this purple. This is the burgundy NuPastel. Add some flecks over here. Okay. Ooh, that sound. I don't know if you can hear that scraping. It's almost like. So this is NuPastel chalk. The Prismacolor brand. So it's just it's chalk. It's not a pencil. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm doing awesome. Thank you. And this color, this next color, I'm not sure what color this is, but we'll just go with it. It's like a, kind of like a burnt sienna or something. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm just taking a napkin because I don't have any paper towels or a chamois, and I'm just gonna, let's see if this works. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna smooth that out. I'm probably gonna have to do multiple layers just to fill it up. Oh yeah, so it kind of is going on top of the Prismacolor, but it's okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just blew all my pastel off. Note to self, if you're working with chalks, don't blow on it until you're finished. Okay, so far I'm liking this. How it's coming out. That's a pretty color. these tiny little cracks there. So for this, I would recommend using a chamois, which is like a leather blending thing. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Do you know where you can get that kind of thing? Because our craft store closed down like a couple months ago, and so I don't like have a physical place like that. So what is a good workable fixative? Let me know, because I would appreciate that feedback, because I plan on using pastels in future coloring books. Sepia. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of this blue. Well, I do have a fixative that I can spray on after. Okay. I will check there on Amazon. Thank you. So this is blue. Mm. Okay, so I think for the rest, I'll probably just like stick to the browns, because I feel like the blue is kind of distracting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is really helpful to know. So a workable fixative allows you to spray your page and put it down on your pastels. Okay, yeah, I need to get that, because that's good stuff. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me, because I'm still kind of new to this kind of thing. Okay, so that looks okay. Okay, so this, let's see. I'm not sure what this color is, but I think it's like an umber. Sorry, I'm using my old chalk. Oh, okay, so a permanent fixative doesn't allow me to continue to work on that page. Okay, yeah, I will get a workable fixative, because, yeah, I like to be able to continue working on something, and also, what's the term I'm looking for? Like the fixative, the permanent fixative that I have isn't very good. Like the pastel rubs off and then you can't add on to it, so it's kind of pointless, I guess. To use it. Actually, I think this is like a purpley. Purpley brown. Might take an eraser and so does the workable fixative also protect your pencil drawing, or do you still have to be careful about that? Okay, so far I'm liking this vignette. So, for anybody else tuning in, we've learned a lesson today, or actually a couple, is that you can always learn something new, and that sometimes making mistakes, like not using the proper fixative, is good learning experience. Okay, so I'm just pulling off some of the pastel that got on the leaves. Just a touch. Oh, it is really warm here today. Don't know why. I mean, of course, it's summer and stuff, but and usually I really like the heat, but today is just man, I can't think today. It's just pressing heat, I guess. It's not humid, which is nice. But what's the weather like where you guys are? I'm always curious about that kind of thing. Are you suffering, or do you have nice weather? Okay. 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 So I'm going to add just a little bit of sepia on the corners to complete the vignette. Yeah, I should have gotten a. I wish I would have known about the workable fixative before I did this video, because I'm not really getting a lot more depth. So I'm gonna have to call that a day on the background. Let's fix that little white spot. Okay, but I still think you can't see it as well on the camera, but it's kind of the soft brownish purplish, goes into this light pink. So for finishing touches, I'm gonna do Wink of Stella. It's like the gold sparkles. I'm gonna do that in the lantern. has a sparkle, and then just like on the outside. Oh, that is awesome. That is good to know, Katrina. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna so it's a little sparkly where the light is now. And let's see, where's my Posca pen? Whew. So I'm also new to Posca pens. If y'all have any tips, that'd be awesome, because first time I used it, it exploded everywhere. Not fun. Alrighty. Oh, sorry. Earthquake! Oh, also, I wanted to ask, is the lighting okay? Because I'm filming in a different spot than I have before. I'm just gonna pick that puddle. Oh, see? Okay. This color and chat has been full of great learning experiences. Part 1, I learned that I should have my phone hooked to a charger. Or, I guess that's what I film with because I don't have a camera. And what was the second one? Oh, I need to make sure my hand doesn't go off the camera. That was what I learned in part 2. Part 3, I need to have it fixated for pastels. I can't believe I did not learn that in college. Of course, none of my professors told me either that Prismacolors weren't like fast. So all the things that I did in college that had anything to do with Prismacolors are gonna fade. Okay. So there we go. There's that. And wow, I still have a lot of time. Okay. So for the next color and chat, I want to do Escape to Oz. This lovely book right here. Well, first I'll let you admire that for a second more. So I did Prismacolors. Just as a recap, I did Prismacolors, Prismacolor NuPastel, Use a Workbook, Fix It Next Time, and Link of Stella for a little sparkle effect. And I'm going to put a page in between so that it doesn't smear onto the next page. So there's that. Thank you for watching. I guess for the remainder of the time, I will have you help me pick which picture. So I really like this one, There Is No Place Like Home. Let's see, there was another one that I really liked. And this book was also requested for a color and chat, which is why I'm doing it. Ooh, this eye might be kind of fun to do. So far, there's no place like home. The Wicked Witch of the West's Eye. Oh, that's cool. Oh man, there's so many good ones to choose from. Oh, it's this one. And guess what? It has an owl in it. That is so funny. Okay, so the road to the city of Emeralds, so the Yellow Brick Road, or the Wicked, wow, that's a tongue twister, the Wicked Witch of the West Eye, or There is No Place Like Home. So let me know what your vote is out of those three for my next color in chat. A, B, or C. And I'm sorry, I was not expecting that to go so fast. Probably because I didn't know that my paper would only be able to take so much. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Katrina, for your helpful comments. I will be sure to work with Pixidus so that the next time I want to do a background like this, I can actually do a background like this. As always, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Enjoy your summer. And don't melt away. Okay. Where's my, oh, there it is.